Testing, testing. Alright, that sounds good. Make sure I'm in mono. I am in fact in mono. Make sure I sound like I'm in mono. I'm very quiet though, oh my goodness. Alright, so I need to buff the gain back up to maybe not quite what it was, but more. 13 and a half. Yeah. Alright, let's go with that. How's that sound? It still sounds really quiet. Nope, not that one. There we go. Put that back to how it was, and then change that menu, this menu. Make it louder. So 15, put it 14. Okay, I guess that sounds fine. I reduced the limiter down a bit, so the maximum possible volume is less so. All right, we should be good now. Apologies. I listened back to my recording of the VOD for Elden Ring, and I thought I was way too loud, so decided I needed to make some adjustments in OBS, so now we're here. But we're continuing on with some more Another Crab's Treasure. For starters, since I'm pretty sure we're damn near the end of the game, I decided to do some digging and found out and tried to find the crystals I'm missing in the shallows as well as in New Carcinia, and I found them. Right there from the Slack-Tide shell is the one crystal I was missing. And that's it. That's all. That's all the crystals in the shallows. As for the other one, it is in New Carcinia. Reef's Edge is the closest one, honestly. Apparently, I got really close to this one, but I just never got it. But before I do that, I found out something else off screen. If I go to my shell collection and I select from... So, I was confused last stream for this game. Like, why I couldn't buy insurance for the imposter again. It's because I already have it. And if you already have something, you can pin it, and that becomes the new insured shell, so when you come back to it. So, one thing I want to do, because I want to get all the shells, is actually I want to have the one for the Matryoshka pinned. So that way if I die, I get that, and I can get the 2 remaining shells from that. Because I looked into the shells that I'm missing. And I'm missing the... Ow. I'm missing the Matryoshka medium and small, the sock, the service bell, and the knight's helmet. And I made notes of like where all of those are. I'm not going to try and get those in this stream because I don't know, because the only one I know how to get for sure is the Matryoshka stuff. Yeah. The other ones, I know where they are, but I don't know like where exactly they are. Like I know the sock and the service bell are in the Unfathom, and the knight's helmet is in the Old Ocean, and that's it. I don't know where in any of those locations they are, just that they're in those areas. So I'm just gonna get the remaining crystals that I've missed and show like where those were. Oh fuck. We're good. And just show off like where the missing crystals where the crystals that I'm missing are, and then we're gonna continue on with the main story. Won't take long, promise. Ah, beans. Oh. Little shit. Just cuz. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. So... from this sponge, you gotta swim all the way out to here. And apparently this is just something I just didn't fucking do. And we're climbing up this and fighting the guy at the top. So the sponges are weird with the momentum, and you gotta like jump on them to actually get them to take you to where that you want them to go. Or at least where they are wanting to take you. Ah, beans. Ow, ow, ow. Wow, thankfully you don't hurt hard at all. But yeah, he had purple eyes, and he gives 2 crystals, which is the last ones I need. So I'm done. That's it. That's all the crystals I needed for the shallows in this place. There's also this, which I chose not to get. It's a C-Star Plus. Very nice. Alright, we're gonna continue through, make it to the end of this area. Oh, pop one of these, just because. I got 10 of them. Get to the end of the area, get to the next moon snail shell, and then warp back to the final moon snail shell and continue with the main story. The waiting. I also switched back to this outfit just because I like this outfit. I like the fire trail. It's a really cool effect. Switch over to this because it rolls. Like, look at that trail. Look at it. It looks so cool when you're rolling. Yeah, this is the gate I was talking about. I don't even know if you can open this. I mean, maybe if they do DLC, that's where it'll be, but, anyway. Alright. Old Ocean. Cracked Throne. Mark those off my note. And we're done. And just to show off that those, in fact, were the last ones I needed. The Shallows, 100 of 100. New Carcinia, 40 of 40. Done and done and done again. So let's find out what's up here. Got dentures all over the place, which is annoying. God damn it. Alright, but what if I just elect to leave and just go back to the moon snail shell? Will it get rid of the dentures for me? Nope. Well, I can't get rid of the... I can't get rid of the spirit shell on my weapon, so I can't try to summon the spirit shell to get the dentures off. Let's just try to trigger all these. Just so I don't have to worry about them later. I know what's gonna happen when I get too close to this thing. Alright. That's all the dentures. There he is. Kamsha, the Bleached King. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ugh. How is that a crushing attack? Reflect! Reflect! Get bubbled. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Well, alright then. Damn. Ow. He's afflicting me with, like, that thing, like that, whatever it is from... He's afflicting me with minty freshness. Just for being near him. Alright. Shell gone. New one. Alright, I need to be away from him a bit so that way I can refresh myself with whatever the fuck is going on. Oh wait, no, I don't think that's the crush attack. I don't think the wave is the crush attack. Him slamming his claw is the crush attack. And that is doing damage. I don't even know if I need to jump over this because I like phased through it last time. This is a strange boss fight, I'll say the least. Especially since he can't move. I can only target his claw. Twinkle. Eat Twinkle. Twinkle. He's getting there. He's dying. Just get my health back, really. I don't know what the triangle does. Ah, I thought I reflected that. Bleh. Ow. Alright, that was just bad timing on my part. Nah. Got him. The Bleached King defeated Kamcha. Pollution scoured. I did not look up where the remaining adaptations are. Oh, he's not fading away. Oh, no. Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, he's getting up. Oh, he's not done. Oh, he molted. Kamcha reborn. Oh, fuck. Alright, now we have a real fight. Oh, fuck, he's gonna grab me. Oh, God, he has dentures. Oh, fuck, he speaks. And sorcerer, we sentence thee to death. How about no? We're in the spiral. Shall never take us. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're still doing... That's still a thing. Got it. Get him! Stab! Didn't even do much to him. Oh, fuck. We have been reborn eon after eon. Think these shall be the last? Cannot refresh this. Cannot refresh my shell currently. Nope, don't get grabbed. He's got some fight in him. There we go. Wah! That didn't turn out so well. Death cannot reach us with its foul claws. We have locked it far away. Nah. Knock him down. Stab him. Ow. Ow. Pop one of them just to be safe. Roll another of these. Return to sand, sorcerer. Nay! Oh, I could have gotten him with a stabbing. Kamsha reborn, defeated Kamsha, for real. A beautiful kingdom, so lustrous, so loving. How you cry and choke at life's end, to witness it is agony. With that you took the rest of this rotten world with you. Pollution, scoured. Plus 50,000 microplastics. The king is dead. I have killed him. Know me and no fear. I also leveled up a little bit. My MSG is a little bit better than it was. Hee. I fear no man nor crab. That's a toilet. It's all. I just noticed this is all toilet paper. All right. I guess we gotta go down the toilet. All right. The bottom of the drain. Oh, we're back at the. Okay. Well, great. Can't fucking see. A lot of very large crabs. A lot of crab molts, too. Are we finally gonna meet the voice? Just kind of enjoying the piano. The spiral.
By God! This is it! This is it, Krill! They all told me it was just a legend! Those buffoons! The perfect whorl! Do you know what this means, child? The archaeological community will never be the same, I say! With the proper funding, perhaps we can begin to learn the secrets of the ancient hermits. And then it's only a matter of time before...
I knew it!
Oh, God damn it!
Drivel. Titan! Oh my God! He's dead! You killed him! Time, he says. The old idiot. Time is something we have none of. We're already much too late. Tides upon tides upon tides too late. This ocean was eaten up before I was even an egg. What? Why did you do that? He didn't do anything wrong! We are beyond saving. Soon we'll share the same fate as the old ocean. The world has only one use now. To punish this ugly world, to rip it asunder. You think you can wield it? In your complacent claws, it's no better than a rock. And you're no better than them. No better than the ones who ate this world up. To think, we really thought you could be our shell. I could vomit.
You're not Chitin.
How can you stand it? How can you sleep? How can you even breathe? You've seen how this ocean's been maimed. The agony it's in. The future that was stolen from us. You've seen everything we wanted you to see. So where's your anger? Where is your rage? Doesn't this pain boil you inside, little crab? Doesn't it just make you want to shocking scream?
All right, Praia Dubia, the ocean's agony. We're in it now.
I'll kill you!
Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck. That is not what I thought would happen. All right, what's the big idea here? Oh, I can't take the whorl. Oh, fuck. I can use those energy balls to kill the enemies, though. Ow. Just gotta not get too close. Well, I'm just a dude. Or I could just one-shot them. Easy as that, too. Ah. Bang. I probably gotta pull her down. Or that.
Krill,
Oh.
help me.
Whoa! Whoa. That felt cool. Alright. Ah. What the fuck? Alright, try again. I need a shell. Ah. Also, apparently enemies just will give you crystals. Like, that's just a random drop, so crystals aren't limited, I think. They aren't a limited resource. Whoop! Man, it's nice having this this lamprey. Ah! Come on! I want to fight Chitin for real. Not like this. Not this fake bullshit. No, get your ass back here. Damn it, not you. Man. Whoa, lasers! Whoop! What the hell is that? Is that just a crab with a big claw? Ow. Whoop! Ow. Pain. Bad, bad. Bang! First try.
Die with the rest of
Freya Dubia, the final scream.
Scream for me!
He hit itself.
Feel her pain!
No, you're aiming for the wrong thing. Ow, bad. Can't even target there. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's dying. So I have to just survive. Just, if all I gotta do is survive, I can survive. I win! Look at all those crystals. Moon snail shell found. I mean, if this is really the end, I might as well spend the last of my crystals. At World's End. I love that. Oh, chitin. Once you begin this scene, there is no going back. The game will no longer save. Be sure to make any preparations you need for the final confrontation. Are you sure you wish to continue? No. Alright, so that is in fact the point of no return. So I'm going to check right quick. Because I'm missing one Bloodstar limb. And so this is what I would call the victory lap, where I go around and grab the last of my collectibles, my items, my whatever. Like, I finish up everything that I was doing. So I'm going to take a quick moment to look up what the adaptations are, because I want to find the other adaptations. My Kelp Stars, my Old World whorls, Bloodstar limbs, those are just stats. I'll do those myself on my own time. Adaptations are a different story. I want to see what those are, because those are actually changes to the game. Or like changes to my loadout might affect like how I choose to play the game. So let's see. Oh, so apparently there is a really easy adaptation to get that I missed, and it's okay. It's the last one I need. So this won't take long at all. It is in the lower crust. And apparently, you get it just from talking to the urchin guy over and over and over again. There he is. So just keep talking to him and eventually he'll give it to you. Bang. Alright, great joking around, mate. But seriously, stop it. This is a mite embarrassing. I'll never stop. I just can't. I can't just leave you like this. Look, I'm doing fine, mate. Trust me. I was just being melodramatic. Sorry I said anything. Just be on your merry way and forget this ever happened, alright? No. God, I can't bear to watch. You gotta stop doing this to yourself. Can't you see I'm no good for you? You're wrong about yourself. Look, mate, I understand your desire to fix me. Perhaps you see yourself in me that you want to fix in yourself, eh? But there ain't no getting around it. The two of us are fundamentally incompatible, savvy? Ain't nothing else about two folks who can only hurt each other trying to stay close just to fill some kind of perceived void, mate. And it ain't no act of kindness to force yourself into someone's life when they've made it real clear it ain't the right call. I love if this could work, but you just gotta move on. Sometimes there ain't no happy endings. No! You ain't normal, mate. This weren't no act of kindness to begin with, were it? You're some kind of masochist. Either that or you just gotta get off on watching my reaction as you fling yourself into harm's way over and over. I won't be enabling you no longer. Bug yourself to death for all I care, mate. I won't so much as bat an eye. Alright, okay. Good God, mate. You really are a sicko. Take my special technique and get out of here, freak. Is that what you wanted? Did that make it all worth it? You find all sorts of types in lower crust, but you really take the crab cake, mate. Urchin toss! Throw an urchin that sticks to enemies before exploding. Well adapted. Learn all adaptations. Why are you still doing this? Because I'm trying to leave. That's a neat little trick. As well, since I'm not gonna just run around to every possible location that's like if I looked up where all the Bloodstar limbs are, I'm not gonna run over the entire world just to try and find the remaining Bloodstar limbs. Just because it's gonna give me a list of all the possible locations, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go to all of them. I'll do that on my own time. I'm not gonna waste somebody else's time doing that. So another thing, actually, if you use the fork here, the F key is a shell. I already got it, so I'm not gonna use it. But I'm going to... I can... Let's see. 15, 25, 35... 35, 45... 5,000. I have enough to buy all of these. There we go. As for shell insurance, just buy a shell insurance on whatever's left, honestly. That's a good one. That one's a unique one, so I'll take that. And we're done. Woo! Sure makes it fast to get back to the moon snail shell doing that. Change this up to there. Finish up at Topin's Garden. Urchin Toss. Level 2, pull enemies toward the urchin with the power of the tides. That's pretty cool. Level 3, size and power increased. Also good. So that's it. I have fully upgraded all of my adaptations. And I still have crystals to spare. Like, I've spent all the, like, everything that crystals can possibly be spent on has been spent. So, there is nothing left for me to spend crystals on. So, we're done. That's it. We're fighting the final boss now. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes.
Kaiten! Are you okay?
I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now.
It wasn't you, Kaiten. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, all right?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you and wield it where it is needed to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die! I didn't even like you guys when I met you, but I don't want you to go. I don't want to be alone again.
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all ends.
Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
Krill.
Just stay right there. I'll be right back.
Oh, God.
Whoa, what happened?
Firth?
I put on this cool looking shell and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean. Kind of like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue, Firth, I need that shell to save Kaiten. Can I put it on for a second?
Kaiten? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Kaiten. I'll be right back.
And we're off. Alright, so... Where the shell did that current send me? Rip off the water. Is this the huge trash island? The one that drops all the trash on the city? Whatever. I gotta find Firth and get him to give me that shell back. There's still time to fix this. Alright, so for future cutscenes, I'm just gonna switch off of this. Where's Cowfish Boy? There it is. Cowfish Boy, like, lets you see Krill's face. Look. Oh, he's gasping because he can't breathe. Oh, right, I can't swim. Trash Island. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like Trash Day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Kaiten's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom! What's better than that?
You're going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for
Step
a minute.
2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams.
You're not listening to me.
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carcinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin. So give me that shell. I'm not going to let you do this.
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
He can snap his claws. Oh boy.
I need that shell. I'll fight you for it.
Huh, that's a bummer.
He has a
You had
spoon.
your head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you. But here you are, resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crab. No need to get angry, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not. I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite white, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here.
All right.
Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
We're fighting Firth. Alright, before I do that. Not that. There we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! I ain't got all day! Do it, nerd! Do it! Come on!
What if I just don't? I'm just a Scotland. Look at me go. We really are just falling, aren't we? Okay, we are technically underwater, so I can still swim. Can't target him, so he's not really an enemy yet. Well, alright. Firth, the crab who stole the world. Oh, now this is exactly the kind of fight I was hoping for. Like, a fight against somebody who just, like, has the same skill set as me, but different. Oh, it killed me. Impressive. Alright. Yes, I would like to respawn the nearby moon jelly, please. Thank you. I like the map icon.
Hey there, pal! No hard feelings.
I didn't pick my shit back up.
Come on!
Oh,
do
well,
it.
it's
Hit
gone
me.
now.
Don't be a coward!
Anyway. Drop one of them. Drop one of them.
Come on, come on! I ain't
Alright,
got
cool.
all day!
Well, broke my shell.
What's the fix, pal?
Got one of them. Oh, he also has adaptations. Oh.
You're gonna regret standing in my way.
Ugh. Wow, he beat me. I mean, I didn't have much in the way left of, what is it? Microplastics. I'm realizing now I've made a mistake going with this shell as my insured shell, and I can't go back and change it. So yeah, going with the moon jelly choice is really the only choice. And I'm stuck with this being the shell that I go with, so.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings.
It is nice how he doesn't attack you right away, so you can get yourself set up if you need to. Not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Come on, I ain't got all day.
Actually, yeah, leave this one on.
Do it, nerd. Do it. Come on.
Alright. Pop that one early, though. Go.
You're gonna regret standing in my way.
Oh, I knocked him down.
This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
He says as he dies.
Would you just die already?
Uh-oh. Bruh, you can't have like 6 of those. Firth, Avatar of Waste.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Whoop. Whoop. Uh-oh.
This thing's downright overpowered.
A little bit. But here's the thing, though. So am I. Oh, damn it! I was trying to kill him with a dispatch. Bam. Oh fuck.
No, Krill, wait! Don't put that on.
Mine. Avatar of Waste defeated Firth.
I think I get what Chitin meant now.
Krill, hold on. Let's talk about this like adults.
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good.
Hell yeah,
so that
Krill.
maybe one day other people won't have to fight like me.
Hell yeah,
And
Krill.
what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy,
Shrimp.
muscle sucker like you.
Wait.
Breaks it. Oh. Damn. Well. Is it over? What happened to the whorl? I think I messed up again. Yeah, I fucking did. I broke the damn thing. My word. Have you ever seen so much trash before? It's a miracle, I tell you. Someone up there really does care about us. Ah, Krill, my friend. So deeply pleased to see you survived. As you can see, we're having quite the exciting tide. First we escaped the bowels of hell itself, and now Trash Island itself collapses onto our fair city. On the one hand, such proprietary damage, our poor architecture, but surely folks will come from miles around to see the carnage. I'll get to greet so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
Oops. Well, he's dead. Bootlicker. Oh, I get it. I hope Chitin's okay. Ugh. I did what she did. I did what she said. I got angry. And I stopped Firth. I guess things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't. But I sure don't feel like I helped. Unbelievable! The whole city's been totally covered in trash! I really couldn't save anyone, could I? The city's totally ruined. Are you kidding? This is the best day of my life! We're all gonna be rich, I tell you! Grab all the trash your claws can carry! Holy... Krill? Is that really you? It's me. I take it from your expression you've got something to do with this whole mess. I told you nothing good could come of messing about in the trenches with that old-timer. Where is that flim-flammer, anyhow? I oughta... He's dead. Oh. Oh, hun. A whole bunch of people died. I don't even know if Chitin's okay. I thought maybe that cool shell could make things better, but I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. Seems like none of this had to happen at all. I want to be mad, but there's one left to be mad at. And the city looks super messed up now, too. I'm sorry, Nema. Well, for what it's worth, most everyone here seems to be excited by this whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives, after all. But if it's true what they're saying about the gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So yeah, it ain't looking great, kiddo. Are you and your kids gonna stay in the city? Of course we are, kiddo. We ain't done with this town just yet. Even now that it's all messed up? Look, leaving ain't all that easy, Krill. Besides, ain't no one else gonna cook a heart kelp gnocchi this fine for the people down here. I just noticed her hair, quote-unquote hair, is an orange peel. If stuff keeps on getting worse, well, if I can help make it a little less bad along the way, that's a life worth living as far as I'm concerned. What about your kids? We're gonna learn to fight like Mom! Yeah! Violence rules! Like Shell you are, young ladies! Ahem. Well, we'll be alright, Krill. They're just about old enough to make their own choices, and not have to worry about what their mama tells them. Better question is, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do what I set out to do. I earned it, didn't I? I suppose you did, kiddo.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The trash up above fell down below! I was super excited, but Mom's really worried for some reason. I guess it is pretty stinky. Hey! So much trash! It's not even trash day! You don't look so good, mister. Are you drinking enough water? Ha, just kidding.
Well, this is just a disaster. I was minding my own business, listening to my show tunes, and my whole apartment collapsed and slid down into the lower crust. I can't live down here. What am I meant to do for fun? Rate the stinkiest stinks? What ho! We're in quite for the economic upheaval, it seems. But shall this influx of trash be the city's great equalizer? Or will the rich exploit this opportunity to get even richer? For my sake, I hope it's the latter. Huzzah! Well, the upper crust is still there. You look as if you've been to hell and back. And to top it off, you're shellless just like me. Yep, sure am. Well, my advice, kid, learn to appreciate the times you've got a shell on. Commit those times to memory, so they can keep you warm when you're without one. Because what the crabs up top don't understand is that not even the finest shells last forever. No matter how bad we want them to. God damn right. And the time to come, when those suckers up above find themselves without, they'll flounder and cry. You and I, we've been around the reef, ain't we? We gotta persevere. What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure was a huge waste of time. It was hard and painful. So why did I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nimma's right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. I don't like it here either. I know that's not what I want. Nimma's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet. You look pretty down on your luck, little man. You could say that. Like, maybe you have one of those days where you just try and try, but absolutely nothing at all goes your way. And the more upset about it you get, the worse everything seems to go. Yeah. Well, you know what always perks me up? Eating trash. My mom always said, your mood can't go south when there's plastic in your mouth. Hope that helps. You're welcome. Great. Just what I needed. More noise and excitement. I'm sorry. This was all a big accident. Oh, so this is your fault? Thanks a lot, mate. First Roland goes missing out at sea on some whack job treasure hunt, and now New Carcinia floods with trash. Scuttleport is so screwed, it's not even funny. What am I gonna do for work now? Polish the shells of the upper crusters? Still, I guess things could be worse. I could have been staffed on that crazy barge and got lost at sea like the rest of them. I just realized he's wearing pants, but it's just floating. Whoa! Never thought I'd see you again, kid. You seeing all this? This town's never been so trash rich. It's a totally new era. Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me my shell back as thanks? Ha, you kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. This trash influx is gonna be great for business. I'm a rich prawn now. I'm a rich prawn now. I'm operating on a different level. So if you ain't got something I really need, get out of my face. Finishing what I started. Get your shell back.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
When we first met, I hoped you might clean up the mess I made, and with some time and rubbing alcohol, the stains on me might fade. But nothing ever washes out the way you wanted to, my dear. No, nothing ever seems to disappear. You were my shell. You were my shell.
Oh, Circle Tunes is the voice in this, okay.
The sunset and the sunrise and the sea. And although the years will change us and the sunshine will fade us, you'll always be a treasure. my crime. And the both of us had dreams, staying spotless all the time. But rubbish likes to pile up in corners you can't see. And housekeeping's only for the bourgeoisie. You broke my shell. You broke my shell. Never itemize the value of what lay between the sunset and the sunrise and the sea. And although the years will change us and sunshine will fade us, you'll always be a treasure to me. And when we parted ways, I knew somehow we'd both turn out okay. And these smudges won't get vacuumed up, but scrubbed at day by day. And the linens might not get as bright as they promised on TV, but elbow grease and loving eyes are free. You were my shell. You were my shell.
And thus concludes another Crab's Treasure. I just wanted to let that song play out. It was a good song. So, let's see what happens if we continue. So, now that we've done that, the perfect world doesn't count. Damn. I was really hopeful that it would. So, I guess final thoughts on the game. I very much enjoyed this game. This game is probably the easiest Souls-like I've ever played, but that's also because I just broke this game in half, like clean open. And so, like, I definitely played it in like the most oddly optimized way possible. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna at least, like, I'm just gonna, for the rest of the time I have, I'm going to wander around, try and find the remaining shells that I missed, which would be the sock, the service bell, and the knight's helmet, and just kind of give the rest of my thoughts for, my closing thoughts for this game. I was really hoping that the perfect world would be something that we could use. And also, in addition to that, swap that out. And I'm gonna just give Krill a gun. Oh my god, look at that. That's silly. Bang! We're just gonna have some fun with it. The game's over, we're done. I don't need to try. This is by far the easiest Souls-like that I have ever played. Without a doubt in my mind. So, and that's mostly because, like, for one, it only gives you 4 stats as opposed to like the usual Souls-like, which gives you like roughly like 6. Whereas Elden Ring gave you, I think, 9. And with that came, especially since they restricted the options that you could actually use with, excuse me, they restricted how much you could level yourself up and how strong you could make yourself by, like, capping how much you can level up to only 30. And so because of that, like, the game is very easy. Like, shockingly so. And I made it even easier for myself, honestly, by focusing on my attack power first. Because, like, shells in this game, like, I didn't think... The reason I focused on attack is because I had a thought that maybe focusing on, like, the shell that I used would, like, compensate for my lack of defenses or resilience. But no. Or actually, excuse me, it did exactly that. And it basically, like, all of my weaknesses were covered by whatever shell I was using. So it really didn't matter what my, like, resilience or defenses were. And then so that just leaves my, like, my shell makes up for, like, how much health I lose when I get hit, and how much health my shell loses when it gets hit too. So, and plus its shells are plenty, like, easily replenishable, even more so with this one adaptation. Like, it becomes incredibly easy to just cheese my way through this game by just focusing on attack. Because the only stats left after that are your attack power and your MSG, which is just how much power your magic stuff does. And so, like, everything kind of becomes trivial at that point. The gun is so silly. And because everything becomes trivial, like, for some, that just loses all of its challenge. For me, that's not a big deal, because I like the power fantasy. Oh, that pierces. Dead. Oh. Perfect. So for me, doing that was fantastic. And in, like, but a lot, I can see that being a problem for some, because some people just want that challenge. Like, they don't want a Souls-like to be easy. But I'm also a very different kind of Souls player, like, than most. I'm a much slower and more patient and methodical player. So what typically would be in, like, a rather difficult time for some would be a relatively simple time for me personally. Just from my own experiences, as well as, like, first-hand accounts of people who have watched me play these games and have told me, like, just how much they struggle versus, like, how, not necessarily mad, but, like how different it is for them to play versus watching me play. And so for me, the choices that I made this game ridiculously easy. And I don't regret them. Hell, I'd do it again. Especially since, like, it gave me exactly what I wanted of this game, it being the power trip. And I loved every second of it. I had an absolute blast with this game. If you're ever looking to get into Souls-likes, Another Crab's Treasure is the perfect introduction to Souls-likes. Without a doubt in my mind. There's plenty of variety. There's plenty of options for builds. Like, but not in the way that you would think. In most Souls-likes, the build construction comes down to, like, what stats you choose to go with. Since you only have one weapon, your build seems pretty restricted, as well as with how much you can level up your stats and how few stats you have. But you can actually choose to, like, build Krill to be more adaptive to umami stuff, or you can build him like I did to be, like, just a physical powerhouse. So, which leads to most of your build build capacity coming in from what you choose to do with stowaways. And unfortunately, that means that it could potentially take you a while to get the build that you want, because you have to find the stowaways first. Because everyone's going to start this game out struggling in the exact same way. Like, constantly on the brink and fear of death. And just making the game way, like, the game is, like, way more difficult. However, even still, like the thing that sets this apart from everything else is assist mode. Like all of the these are some insane options that you have to make the game incredibly easy. So if you're worried about like how to if you're worried about the difficulty when it comes to playing a Souls-like, this game has you covered. This game can be as easy or as hard as you want it to be. And I find that incredible. I think that's fantastic. And that's a perfect gateway game for Souls-likes. Because the one thing that most people fear when it comes to getting to Souls-likes is their difficulty. But this game has the most adaptable difficulty possible. You can make this game incredibly easy to where someone could grow up playing this game. This could be someone's first video game and they would still be able to beat it. They'd very likely need assists, but eventually down the line they could turn those off and then they would be just fine. Because that doesn't really overall change how the game is played, it just changes what the game allows you to do, and what, I guess for lack of a better word, assistance you have. And I think that's fantastic. Even though this could be quote-unquote baby's first Souls-like, that still doesn't make me think that this is an easy game. I still struggled. There were still challenges. And I, in my 25th year of life, still very much enjoyed this game. And so I think it speaks volumes saying that I feel confident saying that this could be someone's first video game, as well as it's my thousandth game, and I still loved it. A game doesn't need to be difficult to be fun. It doesn't even need to be new to be fun. But I enjoyed this game tremendously. And I am so glad that I played it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. There's the button. I forgot what button to press for a bit. Would there be anything that I would change? Just because I like weapon variety in my games, especially in my Souls-likes. I wish there was more weapon variety. The same thing applies to Sekiro. And if they decided to continue with the no weapon variety, one thing that I wish they did is that they made the combo infinite, like in Sekiro. There is no combo finisher in Sekiro, but because Wolf's combo will just go on forever the more you swing your sword. But honestly, there's not really many. Actually, no. There is one thing that I would change if I could have my way, and that would be to make it so that way until the screen has faded back in and the player has control of Krill again, that enemies cannot take notice of Krill. Because there was definitely more than one time where, because of just the way things... Oh, hey. This is actually one of the things I needed. The Service Bell. A barbaric weapon capable of inflicting sensory agony. Ring-a-ding. Let out a piercing sound to interrupt enemies in a large radius. So, Service Bell is done, so I'm going to mark that off on my list. All right. It's just a gun. It's a full-size gun. This is easy mode right here, but I am not complaining. Can I actually... No, I cannot. Okay. I thought I could... I was wondering if I could, use the fucking... use it as a hammer. You cannot. And honestly, I'm glad that you can't. Let's see, what else? Yeah, like what I was saying about, enemies being able to target you. That is something that definitely I would say needs to be changed. Enemies should not be able to target you until you have full control of Krill again. Or at least have, or at the very, or even if I do have control of Krill during that fade-in, the game fades back in Like, I don't want to have control of Krill when I can't see him and know what he's doing and where I can go next. Especially if I just fell off a cliff, the last thing I want to do is not be able to see where I am and fall off the cliff again. So, yeah, have the fade in lose control of Krill, and then you get control of Krill back. And once you do, only then can you, like, can enemies that have ranged ability target you? Because that's ridiculous. That's the only time, like, I've been legitimately mad at this game that I can remember off the top of my head. Aside from that, I have no complaints. The world feels alive. The message of it feels poignant and like not very pushed on you, I guess. Like it feels organically like it feels like it belongs. Like I don't feel like I was being preached to or talked down to by a group of game developers trying to push an agenda. Because I mean, like, let's be real. This is an environmental, like save the ocean game. This is an educational game. This is a game that's trying to get you to want to go out and like take better care of the world around us. And I think this is probably the best game to do that. Like this is the best game to have tried to have a message like that. And it did it well. But it's also just did it in a very unique way in the form of like showing like the sea creature's point of view, showing like what they would do with like the trash that's just crowding the entirety of our ocean. Because we only got like, sure we got like 7 oceans, but we only got one planet. I don't know how many oceans we have off the top of my head. I'm not a geographer. I don't really care to name them all, but it's still all one large land mass of water. And we've only got one Earth. So fucking take care of it. Make sure you know where your trash is going. And make sure you're not just letting your trash just go directly into the ocean. And if it does end up in the ocean somehow, reduce the damage. Like the plastic can holders, cut them open. Shit like that. Recycle your cardboard and all that other stuff. Do what you can with the time that you've got. We may not have lit the fire, but it's our responsibility to put it out. Be good people, you know? Do the best you can. You don't gotta go out and, like, clean the ocean yourself. You don't gotta, like, get a job on a barge somewhere that's just dedicated to just going around and just scooping shit out of the ocean. Just, it starts at home. Take care of yourself, your planet, those around you, and do what you can. Anyway. So, moving on from the message. Let's see, what else? I talked about the game and, like, what I would do. I talked about the things I liked. Did I think this game did anything unique? The shell system is incredibly unique, honestly. Like, it really can only be done in this game. But it does something about it's a kind of collectible in games that I love. It's like it's so intrinsic to how the game is played, and there's so many of them that it just makes me excited to find the next one and feel like what's the next like the next new shell I'll find and what I can do next with that new shell. It makes me excited, incredibly excited. And I love that in games when I'm just excited to see like what the next new thing is going to be introduced to me. And I don't think this game, anything other than this game could have done that. I don't really know if there's anything else. I'm suspecting there's a new game plus in this. If there's not already, I would imagine there's going to be. There should be. So that way you can like keep all your shit and like your stats, your items, and all that jazz. So that way you feel like you can keep what you've earned, you know? Especially since there's a file select system. So since I don't really know where else to look or what else to do, I guess that's it. Like, I don't really have any more plans for this game, so I guess that'll be everything. So, hope you enjoyed my time with another Crab's Treasure, because I sure as hell did. And I'll be back later with a new game. Bye.